Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is Robin from Roaming with Rover. And we are doing our 12 Days of Christmas Advent. Not Advent anymore, 12 Days of Christmas tea. And it is day 6 of the 12 Days of Christmas. And we are having turmeric saffron herbal tea tisane. Can you see that? All right. Let's get it going, and then we are going to learn about it. And I, again, forgot the spoon. It's a good thing I can just dip it up and down, and it works just fine. Well, I'm not going to fight with it. Not going to fight with getting it open. Sometimes they open right up, sometimes they don't at all. Just like every other easy open package, right? Easy open package. There we go. All right, let's see what we got going in here. Oh, it smells like medicine. Get everything in there. I see seeds. Boy, there's some big stuff in there too. Big chunks. We got things floating around. I see seed pods floating. There is... Wow, there's a lot going on in there. All right, let's read about this. We have turmeric saffron herbal tea tisane. And it has turmeric, black pepper, fennel, star anise, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, and saffron. Turmeric is 44.5%. Black pepper, 27.5. I may not be able to drink this one today. Fennel, 13.7. Star anise, 3.4. Cloves, 3.4. Cardamom, 3.4. Cinnamon, 3.4. And saffron, 0.7. A little bit more than some of the other ones. That's funny. A quarter of this is black pepper. And then the fennel. That's probably why it has the fennel and the star anise. That's why it's got that medicine-y smell to it. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's give it a good dip. Give it a good bath. Up and down, up and down. Okay, let's see if it's smelling any better. Okay, it's smelling better now that it's had a chance to... Okay, it's smelling better. I'm really worried about that pepper. I may not be able to drink this one today. We will see. We will see. All right, so you may have noticed the Christmas tree is gone. Well, we went shopping with this. This was one of our Christmas presents, sort of. Mr. had on his Christmas list gift cards from a specific store, and he received the gift card, and the item that we have been wanting for a long time, you can't really see it very well, is one of these cowhide rugs, and we can't put it on the floor because too much going on around here, but we had planned on putting it on this wall. And when he received the gift card, and I had gotten a Visa gift card, a couple of them from other people, and we had saved them up to get this rug, and we brought the rug home. And of course I had every intention of keeping our Christmas tree up until after the 12 days of Christmas, just like I had said I was going to. Well, the cat was going crazy with this rug. She kept attacking it and clawing it, and it was so funny. And it wasn't the kitten, it was the older cat. She was just going nuts with this thing, so we decided we needed to get it up on the wall. So the poor kitty. But so yeah, so yesterday we cleared off the space and hung it up on the wall. And then he said he could still put the lights, so we've got the lights up all the way around it. And I'm going to get some of those, and I'm going to say this word wrong, but I'm going to get some of those silver conchos, those silver conchos, like you see the belt buckles made out of, the Mexican conchos, and we're going to put some of those up around the top as just a little bit of decorative on there. So that's my wall. This wall behind me is huge, tall. It's probably 12 feet, if not more, tall. And so this thing fits up there nicely, and there's another 3 feet high above it. The room's tiny, but the walls are forever tall. The wall is as tall as, I think the room is not as wide. It isn't. The room is not as wide as this wall is tall. The room is tiny. This house is built so funny. But so I had this great huge wall behind me, and then his granddaughter painted. In fact, I didn't even realize it, but she had painted this for him. This isn't it. This is just a printout. So she had done a painting for him, and so that's coming, and so we're going to put that over here in the corner. So doing a little decor over here yesterday. So we were busy moving things around and rearranging things and clean. You couldn't tell by looking at it, but we did a ton of cleaning and putting things away. And the yarn, the stack of yarn is not nearly as bad as it has been, but it's getting better. So I spent a bunch of time doing that yesterday, and the plan was to make hats for homeless yesterday, but my Addie is giving me fits, and Mister's going to clean it for me today. So then I don't know how long she's going to last. I fully expected this machine, as expensive as it was, I expected it to last for years, not year, because I don't do that much with it, a couple of hats a week. I expected it to last for several years, and now he has to clean it and oil it every couple of weeks, or I can't use it. So I'm gonna have to do some research and see what the dealio is on this thing. But I've only made 4 or 5 hats since the last time he had to tear it down and clean it and oil it. And I did 1 hat yesterday, and I had to fight every inch of the way. So he's going to do that for me today while I go to work. All right, let's see if we can drink this tea. It is definitely not dark. It's not as light as yesterday's. Ooh, all I can taste is that pepper. I don't know. I don't know. Let's let it cool off a little bit more. Turmeric, saffron. That's funny that they say saffron, turmeric, saffron, and really the tiny little bit of saffron that's in that. What was it? 0.7% saffron? Yeah, 0.7% saffron. I can't taste the cinnamon at all. I was hoping the cinnamon and the cloves would save this thing. The fennel gives it that licorice smell, which is what gives it the medicine smell. It isn't horrible. I can really smell the fennel. I cannot smell the cinnamon. I can smell the fennel, and probably the star anise and the fennel combined is what I'm smelling. Yeah, that pepper's hitting my throat immediately. I'm thinking this one's a no. Of all the teas in here, I'm thinking this one's a no. And it's not necessarily the flavor. It's that strong pepper. It's hitting my throat. And if I didn't have the issues with pepper, it would probably be fine. So I'm probably not going to finish this one. If I'm getting that pepper already with just a tiny sip, I'm probably not going to enjoy this one. And because the flavor's not bad. It's not one I would choose. Yeah, I'm just going to say no. I'm going to say this is a definite no. The turmeric saffron herbal tea tisane is a definite no. And which isn't bad, because of everything that we've tried in here, this is really the only one. And we've tried some really interesting teas out of here. Yeah, this is definitely a no. Mister, you get to drink this one. See what you think about that. Careful, well, it's careful, it's hot. Not for him, it won't be. But oh yeah, that is definitely. I've got that pepper all over in my mouth now. Of all the teas we've tried, this is the only one that I haven't really. I've definitely not enjoyed the flavor, but that pepper I can't even enjoy the tea itself because of that pepper. So I hope you guys take a few minutes to enjoy your day. I actually have the car warming up and loaded and ready to go. I'm going to be scooting out of here to get off to work. I have a bunch of videos to make for you guys today. And I've got an announcement for a make-along that I haven't even mentioned to you guys because I kind of sort of forgot about it. But I hope you'll be watching for that video. If you might see that before this one, you might see this before that one. But either way, I hope you'll watch both of them. And I hope you take a few minutes to sit back and relax for a few minutes today. Thank you so very much. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.